guys, it's Allan. I just wanted to make a video for you because we are living in an unusual time right now. This is March 17th, 2020. It's actually St. Patrick's Day. And I know many of you are home in shelter mode right now, where we're just staying away from society and our culture and our everyday things that we do. And I just want you to know that you're in my heart. I miss you guys, and I'm thinking about fitness. I'm thinking about things that I can share with you to help you while you're at home. So of course, you know, I have a few ideas, and I'd love to share a few of those things with you guys. So first of all, please keep moving. Don't stop moving. I'm making some videos for you that you're going to get with this link. If you can't quite remember my warm-up, I want you guys to do the Jen warm-up. It takes 5-6 minutes typically. Keep stretching those dynamic stretches. Keep your muscles really healthy. Make sure that you're still rolling out. That's so key to self-care and taking care of your tissue. So rolling out, do the warm-up. Many of you have been around fitness for quite some time, and I'm sure that you can come up at home with some strength training circuits, but I did add a few tips for working with the BOSU and some dumbbells. Just a few things for you guys to remember and to keep in mind. But the main thing is we want to protect our muscles and continue working out. So compound movements are key. Think lunges and presses or lunges and flies. Squatting and pressing. Don't forget your rowing. Make sure to work your posterior chain. You know, in fitness, here are the moves. There's a push, there's a pull, there's a lunge, there's a squat, there's a rotation or a transverse plane movement like a golfer swing or like a chop. And then there's our level change, such as doing a burpee. And just think, let's go back and forth between doing a strength training component, doing a core component. Make sure to get your planks, your floor bridges, side planks, Superman holds, all of that. And then don't forget your cardio component. And that can either be to the level of HIIT, which is our high intensity interval training. So think of your hard to hardest moves, or the burpees that we typically do, or it's that really effective burst training. If you're not quite ready for the jump squats or the lunge plyos or the burpees, take it down to MIT, which is moderate intensity interval training. And that's just backing down the pace a little bit, maybe keeping your heart rate more to the 150, 160 range as opposed to getting all the way up to the 170, 180. So, but play around with it, but just make sure you are carving out time to get your fitness in. The other thing I want to encourage you is get your family into it. I want to show you the board that I created last Saturday when I did my St. Patrick's Day boot camp. And what I did is I got these little bingo cards off the internet that I printed, and this happened to be a St. Patrick's Day theme. And what I did is I cut out the little symbols and I put them on a whiteboard, and every time I drew a symbol, you had to go look at your card, check off your symbol, and then, oh look, there's things attached for you to do with that symbol. This just happens to be a St. Patrick's Day one, but you could absolutely be creative and come up with any holiday, or you could do like an animal fitness one where you get 2 dice and that would give you 11 to 12 options of things that you could do, and you could, you know, be like number 1 or number 2 would be crawl like a crab, and number 2 you could do a gorilla run, or number 3 would be run like a cheetah. Make it really fun. Use dice, play games using a whiteboard. It's really fun and simple and effective. You could get outside and get like a bullseye for some Nerf going, and if your kids, they happen to hit the bullseye with a number 20, then that corresponds to a certain exercise. So I just really encourage you guys to be creative. Maybe in your garage you set up an obstacle course, and maybe you time it. Time an obstacle course and see who can get through it the fastest. Make it creative, make it fun, but I just encourage you to keep moving, and of course, please try to eat as cleanly as possible, and really try to take this time to have really good self-care. More than anything, boost up that immune system. Try to get some vitamin D. make sure that you're getting proper rest, focus on really clean eating, and move your bodies. And above all else, don't forget to pray, because God is in charge. He has a plan for all of us, and He will not forsake us during these challenging times. So that's my encouragement to you guys. I miss you. You'll be hearing from me again soon, but my prayers and thoughts are with all of you this week.